Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel. For all Aries placements, cross watchers are welcome as well. Please take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so just take what does, leave what does not. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy, love, and energy is all fluid. So, I wanted to come on here and just relay just a very quick message. Thank you guys to everyone who likes and subscribes to my channel, for everyone who sends donations. Thank you guys and supports my candle shop. I'll leave all my info in the description box if you would like to connect with me. Readings I will be getting out periodically. And just to say again, you guys, make sure when you book a reading, that you have an updated email address for me to be able to correspond back and forth with you. Because the longer it takes, I have other people that book readings as well, so it kind of bumps you down when someone else books a reading and I reach out to you first and you don't respond. So I will be getting your readings out to you, no worries, but I just wanted to make that clear to those who are booking. But I was getting a download, like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Just bluntly like that, Aries. I feel like that's the energy that you might be in. And I feel like it has to do with others' feelings. Not in a selfish way. This is just your way of expressing things. And for some reason that comes off as offensive to others. You know, you are the house of self, and self-reflection comes first for you. So it's nothing for you to pick yourself apart and pull yourself back together. And I feel like you value others' opinions who are able to be blunt with you about said situations, about yourself, you know. And that's why I'm like, you're not apologetic about you in this season that you're in. You feel the way you feel for a reason, okay? You say the shit that you say for a reason. And most importantly, things happen in your life in that matter, in that way, for a reason. And it's May 1st, you know, we are in Taurus season. So don't be stubborn. You know, you don't know it all. None of us do. But be meek, be malleable. But in that, don't compromise yourself, because we are in a Virgo moon as well here. And we all know that is creating the path, you know, staying steadfast on it and its individuality. And not only that, it's succeeding in that individuality of you, uniquely you, Aries. So let's pull some cards. Let's get some messages from Spirit. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, guides. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Some of you guys say you can hear me perfectly fine. Like the microphone is literally on top of me right now. So hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. But first two cards that are to come out are the Six of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. Strength card, Leo energy. We just experienced the Leo moon as well here. And like I mentioned, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, the people are down below this man while he is up on his high horse. And I feel like that is symbolizing your energy right now, whatever you are focusing on, whatever it is that you are looking forward to and putting your focus in. I feel like it's going to make you stronger in the end. You know, I don't know why it's giving me Simba, Lion King vibes, like something that was meant or something traumatic that you experienced that was supposed to break you in some way, shape, or form. It's not. You know, and you're realizing that in you focusing on yourself, you know, like I mentioned about the feelings situation in the beginning, it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's what this is saying here. In order for you to really succeed and really come to terms and grips and really sit on that pedestal that is already mapped out for you to sit on, you are going to have to block out situations, feelings, emotions, people, especially in situations where you go that you're not celebrated. You know, you want to make sure that you are always celebrated. This was the first card to come out. So if there's a red flag in the situation that you are entering, the job, the relationship, the friendship, the move, the contract, whatever, we are in Mercury retrograde. So just be aware of that as well. But the energy that you are in is to be celebrated. And Spirit is saying for you to sit in that and on that, regardless of how you feel and how things look going on around you. It could be a fucking storm, a beast of a lion of a storm going on around you. But the outcome of that is still for you to sit in your energy and to tame that and learn from it, control it, and grow into something, like I mentioned, from a beast sitting there up there on a prize horse. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say like a prize Clydesdale because I'm not really into racing and horses. I know they have the Kentucky Derby, but in a sense, you know, a lion is a beast. You know, it's wild, but it's beautiful. And even though it's bloody to watch them chase down a gazelle in the jungle, it's a part of the food chain. Remember, it's a part of life and the cycle that we all live in are a part of. You know, we're just a small dot in this food chain of the universe. So I feel like this is also you graduating in a sense from that beast, that beautiful beast in the wild, to conforming yourself and loving yourself and growing yourself into something that is a prize Dale type of situation. Look how thick and thorough that horse is. And not to bring Meg the Stallion into the situation, but the lady is gorgeous. And it just in general, you know, that's the vibes I feel like that you're giving off here. And in order for you to really reach a pinnacle, you have to be selfish in that, because that's the house you come from. You know, and even if you're an Aries sun, you know, you're going to carry out your duties as necessary. You're going to put the grind and the passion in. Aries moon may be a little bit different. You know, you may have to pace yourself because with the moon, it's your emotions. So your emotions be a lot stronger than your actions, with Aries playing a part in that situation for you, baby. But that don't make you no less than. Like I mentioned, you just got to push extra stronger with your willpower and your determination. But you're still a winner. I'm talking to all winners here. All right, Spirit, what other messages do we have for my collective? All right, these cards want to come out. Ten of Swords. Okay. Tower. Aries energy, though. Ten of Swords came out in the Tower. Lot of... Let's see what this is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, this is what this is giving me, right? Like I mentioned, somebody here is not perfect, but you are a champion at heart. And I feel like your strengths, your talents overshadow what you have been through. And it's so hard to live in this world right now and make mistakes because people are so gung-ho on being perfect and success and trying to paint a picture of what that looks like. But there is no picture of success for you, Aries. And I feel like what you are growing and what you are building, it may be a cycle where things are closing out in your life, and it may not seem like it's closing out for the better. It may seem like it is a burning flame burning down for you. Ten of Swords, something is ending for you, and it very may well be that way. But I feel like it's an instance to build you up something stronger, okay? Like I mentioned, things happen the way that they happen for a reason. Things are said for a reason, and you aren't to be apologetic about that. Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, which means you are still growing. You are still building. And guess what? This is Taurus season, so you are still caught up right where you need to be. You know, just don't let these things that may come up and blindside you. I feel like these are tests, just to test your strength, you know, just to test how really invested you are in this. And I feel like you are. Absolutely. You know, and like I mentioned, you are set up to win here, especially the next couple years to come here. So let these cycles play out and end like they're supposed to be playing out and ending for you. Because this feels like two-faced energy anyways. You don't want this type of shit in your life anyways, right? Especially if it's, what's right underneath, you have the Six of Wands, Sagittarius energy, your growth, your expansion, and then either something trying to bring that to an end, whether this is a physical person energy or just everyday life obstacles that you are coming up against. Like I mentioned, feeling like you move one step forward but being knocked 5 steps back. Like that's the test of an Aries, man. You're gonna have to go through this over and over again. You're the god of war for God's sake. You know, your karma in a sense. Motherfuckers that meet they maker when they come up against you sometimes. And I feel like you don't be ready for it, and they definitely don't be ready for it. But guess what? It's necessary, and somebody got to do it. What that say? Death. Scorpio energy. Guess what I just said? It's necessary, and somebody got to do it. Dark night of the soul, going deep within. Somebody may be going through a situation where it's making you look at life a lot different, looking at people a lot different, because Gemini is communication, and this is ruled by Mercury as well, and Mercury is in retrograde right now. So like I mentioned, a lot of your relationships or just situations in general could be coming, or you could be just going through major changes at this time. Things could be slowing down for you, but that's just not something for you to be upset about or to get discouraged about if this is the case here. Because like I mentioned, 8th house is Scorpio energy here is connected to Mars, which is connected to Aries. So I feel like you are in good hands. You know, definitely a visionary. King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy showing up here. So you're definitely up to speed. Ace of Cups, and emotionally. This could be a new relationship coming in, or like I mentioned, this entire spread is breaking down something to build it back up in a way that even you didn't even see coming. Separating, ending. You very well could have lost someone as well here and didn't see that coming. But just understand yourself more. Sit in your energy more. I know it's fiery. It's nothing to play with. But I still feel like it's worth a shot. You're absolutely worth it, Aries. You're valued in more ways than you know. Let's pull one more and we're going to end the reading here. And I love how you guys, I mean, the Tower. There's nothing more powerful than the Tower showing up in your own reading. It's like you're showing up, you're shutting shit down here, and it's bringing in a problem to people who are not used to it. Three of Pentacles, but at the same time can't turn away from it. It's your energy, it's your essence, always your aura, and sit in it. You know what I'm saying? Not even the devil can taint it. Five of Pentacles. Not even the devil can contain it here. So I'm going to leave your reading here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Like I mentioned, if you'd like to connect with me, I'll leave my info in the description box. And as always, I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.